Welcome to the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. We sometimes give our light and energy to people who never really see our worth, and sometimes we have to discover how to take our power and energy back by using affirmations, visual inspiration, oracles, and meditation. I am here to give you motivation on how the past is always our teacher and we can learn from each other. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you guys, and I truly love you. Hey guys. All right, let's do this read a little differently. I'm going to pull from, oh God, The Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, Life Purpose, and Healing Oracle, and maybe a couple of more oracles just to get us a new read for the new year, to see what we're dealing with for the new year. We're making this positive. We're making sure that we start anew and we look at everything the way it needs to be. So I'm turning that over because these three fell out. Not three, two fell out. Making the effort is at the bottom of the deck. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So that's a message for someone. This one came out. I already saw it. It says flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So, you know, before we start going through this thing called life, we used to be very lighthearted. We had no worries. You know, it was like we were able to see things and give the things the benefit of the doubt. And so now we're going to start that over in this year. Love yourself first. Yeah. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So the fun, flirty Cancer. I don't have my Cancer sign up here. But the fun, flirty Cancer is who everybody fell in love with. But we've been so closed off and on hermit mode that we cannot even see that. The playfulness about us. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit and fun to shine. So that is what we're doing for the new year. You know, we've changed up. You know, we're in hermit mode. We're, you know, we don't trust anybody anymore. And so that is where we're at with the situation. Excuse me. And so that's why we are changing up the way we do things. We're changing up the way we do things because before we were tainted in this thing called life, or being a grown up, however you want to call it, take what resonates, you know, to actually really see the situations that our parents saw, you know, and if it's not your parents, you know, seeing the beauty in things like we did as a child, if that makes sense. So that's where we are. I'm going to pull from another deck. I haven't used this deck in a while, over a year now. But I'm going to pull from here to see. And I don't think I use this because it says words on here. But there you go. I just have found other decks. Nothing wrong with it. But anyway, I'm going to use this. But here's the life purpose deck first. Let's go ahead and see what your life purpose is and what the universe is, which way the universe is guiding you to go. So we have artists. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and everything, in every other area in your life. So artistic. I'm going to pull another card as well. You know, so be fun, flirty, love yourself, healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share with others. So you're healing. Maybe you're going into a different career, or maybe you're dealing with crystals. I don't know. You know, I love crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So go get you some crystals. Make sure you have your crystals on deck. Make sure you have your EMF. I have mine somewhere in here. Hold on. Let's see. Where's my EMF at? I have my EMF in every room. I have all the crystals. And since we're talking about crystals, if I can find my deck, I'll pull it. Nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. If you're not, you're learning how to heal your body and energies with food. Options. Consider the career possibilities that are open for you. So far, artist, healer, and nutrition, and going into crystals. So maybe you can, you know, take that up when you are looking at what it is that you want to do moving forward in year 2020. I don't know. You take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But this is about growth. This is about seeing the beauty in everything. I think this deck is called, ooh, this is one of Doreen Virtue's deck. I think this is the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle. I don't think it is, but there you have it. I don't have what it is in front of me. I don't see the book. Normally I'll look for the book, but I moved everything. So this is gonna start you off with knowing that you need to get your spark back. You know, that fun, playful Cancer, that somebody use your healing ability, use your natural healing abilities. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. So yeah, you're healing. Everything about this whole year of me doing, look, forgiveness heals. Everything about this whole energy of this channel has been to heal yourself. It's been to learn, the triggers that you've had going on, learn what's triggering you, and also heal from those triggers. Does that mean, a lot to you? Maybe not, because maybe it's not something that you want to hear, but this is what it is. Diet is more, nutrition again. Diet is important here. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to make positive eating and drinking choices, and for reducing or eliminating my cravings for unhealthy substances. So, diet, again, you have, and so, okay, you have the ability to use your power to heal yourself, and you can watch it all over the internet. But if you're mentally not together, physically you are not together, and emotionally you're not together, so that is where you are. And it's telling you your diet, look, organic fruits. It says, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting my desire to consume and use organic products. So again, healing, you have the gift of healing and a desire to share with the world. So this is to the people who are improving their health. Artists engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area in your life. You have options. You're not just a healer when it comes to food, when it comes to how you maybe changing up the way you're eating, the self-destructive patterns, the addictions, things like that, the things you use to drown out the energies that you've been going through. So improving your health. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance about this situation. So you're figuring out what it is, and what it is and what you want to do in life. You have options. You can do whatever it is that you want. But let's start internally. Let's start mentally, physically, and spiritually healing yourself. Make the effort to move forward and to heal. Maybe it's with crystals, Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a read for someone who is changing their lifestyles, But that hard, closed off shell that we've all been accustomed to in the last 2 years. First of all, because with everything going on, not just 2 years, it could have been going on for a while, dealing with these hard relationships, dealing with, learning who you are, becoming a person of, substance, or understanding who you are, so it's hard. That's hard in itself. That's hard in itself, to find ways to look at things differently, and to see things differently, and to love differently. So that's a battle in itself. And when it comes to figuring that out, you have to sit there, be patient, understand, be scared, love yourself first, be fun, be flirty, because that whole thing has been pulled away. That's just kind of how I see it. And you have become hard, and not unable to talk to like you normally would. People love your lightheartedness, and you were approachable. But now when people approach you, you look at it as if it's something that can hurt you rather than help you. And so that is, okay, first of all, I'm not taking these, but I will take this, the truth. You're looking at it, hermit mode. And this is not the hermit card, but this is you finding the truth in everything, looking and seeking the truth when it comes to every situation that you are going through. I'm not going to take these two cards, but I will take this one. You're looking at things, and love begins. You start to heal yourself and love yourself at that same time. You start to pour out your own cup. You start to pour in nutrition, love, balance, you know, and all these things, mental, physical, physically and spiritually, heal yourself, you know, and that's just where you are, you know, in this situation. So, you know, this is a really good read. I think at the end, I'll pull I'm going to do something different. I'll pull rejoice and celebration. So yeah, you'll be celebrating water energy, 3 of Cups energy. You'll be celebrating from here, you know. Emotional withdrawal because you've withdrawn from the situation, 8 of Cups energy. That's what this is, you know. You found a way of walking away from the delusion and you're searching for a new future. And that's what you're doing moving forward. Wisdom, 5 of... I think this is, like I said, I don't know this deck, but I think that this is the 5 of Cups, not cups. What is this? The Hierophant. I want to say this is the Hierophant. Yeah, this is the Hierophant energy. This is I'm saying, and these are the black cards are the major arcanas. The green are the water energies. But this is the Hierophant energy. This is traditional beliefs, or this is your belief system. You're changing your belief system and how you do things, and so therefore people will start to come to you in order to heal. You know, because they believe in you. People start to believe in you when you change your energy. Disruption comes. Card number 16, which is the Tower energy. The Tower energy, you have to know that you have to change things. There's awakening. And so the negative energy that you've been dealing with or been a part of, it's time to see something differently. Okay? And then we have, let's see what comes out. Material and spiritual prosperity. This is the 6 of Pentacles energy. Wait, is this 6 of Pentacles? I think this is the 6 of Pentacles energy. But anyway it goes, it is victory, success, good news. But the 6 of Pentacles is generosity, helpfulness. So material and spiritual prosperity. You are able to help people, giving to others wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself. But it's a new leaf. It's the ones who you actually can understand. And transformation here. The transformation energy is you know, the death energy. You know, this is letting go, new beginnings. So you're transforming your energy and moving forward with a new start, you know. And so with the material prosperity, you're giving to the people who understand who you really are. This is the base chakra. The base chakra is you going within and focusing on all your chakras, but the base, it starts with the base. And then the foundation and achievements, 4 of Pentacles energy. You know, sorry, I'm trying to joke. But this is foundation and achievements is basically like the 4 of Wands energy, you know, in so many words. It's like the 4 of Wands energy because you have built this foundation. You know, you have the happiness, the harmony, and the peace that you were looking and dreaming about. So everything is starting to come full circle. You just have to know that this is what you want, you know, in this new year. Positive moving forward. 8 of Cups, 8 of, sorry. Positive moving forward. I'm going to get this out. The 8 of Swords energy. No. Sorry. The 8 of Wands energy. Movement. Moving into a different situation, moving away from the things that no longer serve you. This is you moving forward in a positive light. You know. So the good news and success comes with you being triumphant. You know, this is you going for the things that you want, Chariot energy. This is you going for the things that you want. You're being triumphant through no matter what the situation is. You're moving forward with confidence in this new year. And there will be a spiritual union once you make the effort to change yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. You know, because with the 2 of Swords energy, this is indecisions. This is conflict. You know, this is difficulties. And you're out of this situation. You're no longer in this situation where you can't see and be aware of your surroundings. So you have to know that the spiritual union comes once you heal yourself in 2022. And I know that you have started doing that and started on that journey. And so therefore, that's what 2020 has to offer you. Now I'm going to pull a couple of more oracle decks to see where we are, to see what we need to do, to see what we are doing. and to move forward. Excuse me. Yeah, so again, you're healing with crystals. That's what I want to do. Let me find my crystal deck. Sorry. I have a crystal deck somewhere right here. If I can grab it, sorry. All right. Here is my crystal deck. I'll shuffle it and it gives the chakras on here and it tells you and it gives you affirmation. It gives you affirmation. All right, let's give Cancer affirmation for 2022. What type of crystal shall he or she get? And what shall he or she focus on? I'll pull a couple of these cards just to, because I know that a lot of people have been watching the videos. So, Peter Sight, transforming, releasing, and intuitive. It's the third eye chakra and the solar plex chakra. Can you see that? And it says a trigonal crystal system, transforming, releasing, and intuitive. And it says, I honor my inner truth and power. I honor my inner truth and power. Here, I'll let you screenshot it. Peter Sight. I've never seen this crystal. No, it looks familiar, but I can't think of the name of the crystal. But there you have it. That is one crystal. Garnet. It says commitment, loyalty, and love. And it says it's the root, sacral, and heart chakra. The garnet. That's my son's crystal. He likes that one. I am loyal to myself and others. The garnet. I am loyal to myself and others. Okay. Shadukit. I don't know. Communication, understanding, and amplification. The throat, heart, and third eye chakra. And it says, I trust my intuition to bring me clear and concise information. There you have it. So, now, I'll go ahead and pull regular tarot. And then we'll pull one more card, one more oracle. And then we'll go from there. So, yeah, those are the crystals that you should be looking into if you haven't already. So, again, it's telling you to be flirty, love yourself, playfulness, make the effort. Make the effort to change the things that you know, in yourself that you want somebody else to change, So, change those things. The things that you feel like somebody else is doing wrong to you, look at them on your perspective or from your perspective and see, have you ever done this? Have you ever made somebody feel this way that you're feeling? You ask yourself that and then you ask for forgiveness. This is tarot energy. I'll take these just because they came out this way. But there you have it. We have the Two of Wands energy. You're going in a new direction. You're looking at things. You're going in a new direction. You're making plans to travel and have new ideas in regards to how you move forward in 2022. And then we have 10 of Wands energy, burdens. So the Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is burdens, but this is not having a perspective. But you do. Now that you've been through this healing process or you're going through this healing process, you have perspective. If you're dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag, this is the King of Wands. All of the wands are on the board right now. The King of Wands is somebody who is very secure, warm, and strong, But the King of Wands also says a true leader leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. That's why you're focusing on yourself. If this Aries, Leo, Sag has done something to make you feel uncomfortable or make you feel some type of way, you're taking the energy that you see them do when it comes to business and you're using that fire and that harsh criticism to change yourself. And then we have the High Priestess energy. And the High Priestess is something that can only be understood through experience. You've experienced what it feels like to be heartbroken. You've experienced what it feels like to feel less than. You've experienced what it feels like to not be able to have somebody support you. Wait, don't this look like Drake with a beard? Look at him. Can you see? It looked like Drake with a beard. Anyway, and tattoos. So you've experienced all that energy. And now here it is, the Nine of Wands. You have the strength to be able to recognize anything that's causing you harm or causing you to have to set boundaries in the beginning. So yes, you have to get back to being fun, flirty, loving yourself, and playful. But the Nine of Wands also says, watch your back and mark your boundaries, or someone else will. So don't ever, for once, let your guard down. Understand that don't let this situation change you, but don't let your guard down when it comes to dealing with certain situations and looking at the red flag. So the Two of Wands energy is here. Well, there you have it. Yeah, the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Wands is, again, happiness, gratitude. But the Three of Wands also says, be patient and trust that the actions you have taken will produce results. And so that is what you're doing. You're producing results from the actions that you take because you made the effort. You made the effort, right? You made the effort. And so now, oh, wait. I didn't want to do it like that since we saw those. Here it goes. So now you're ending it. You're ending situations with the death energy. And let me read death to you. It says, embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It's the transformation that brings, that brings new beginnings. So that is what you're looking at. You're moving to different locations. You're looking at things. You're making plans to do things when it comes to yourself, and so you see things from a distance now. You're able to spot on all the things that, you couldn't spot in the beginning. That's growth. Empress energy here. I told you guys the other day that this is two Empresses cards. This is giving you the okay to go ahead and nurture a situation. I welcome you with open arms, like you normally would do. Opening a person, welcoming a person with open arms. But this didn't happen last year or the year before, or maybe a couple of years before that, because you were so closed off. You were so closed off that you couldn't see what it was because you had anxiety, you were stressed, and there was no hope there for you. And so now with this new year, this new beginning, judgment. Judgment is a new phase begins. You've been able to see, and everybody, and every person, everything that has done you wrong or that doesn't serve you, you've been able to see and to dissect and put them, and bless them, move on with them, move away from them, but in a different way. This time you're blessing every situation as success because of the fact that this person gave you a lesson. They taught you a lesson when it came to Page of Swords energy. A quick, sharp mind is one of your greatest assets. Always be alert, crystal clear, and focused on your perception. So you see things before you even get to a point of you not being able to handle them, if that makes sense. If that makes sense, you see things, you understand things now, and you're not letting things affect you because you were once willing to surrender to an experience or a situation, and that has changed, and now with the Page of Wands energy, you're like, yesterday is history. I'm not worried about yesterday. Tomorrow's a mystery. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But the only thing is real is the present moment. So I will enjoy this moment. I will blow fire out of my mouth. I will do everything flirty, loving myself, being playful, going on those adventures that I need to go on, that I was always hesitant because I doubted myself. And you have clarity. Ace of Swords energy. You have clarity. You've looked at everything. You have clarity. You made the effort, and now you're seeing everything for what it is. You're not letting anything stop you moving forward to 2022. You will not let any person, place, thing, or situation, man, woman, or child, stop you from achieving your goals. Does that make sense? You will not let anybody stop you from achieving your goals because now you're looking at your reflection. You're looking and you're seeing who I really am. Two of Cups energy. The Two of Cups energy is love, friendship, and a connection. You have a connection and a friendship with yourself, and you love yourself now moving forward. You love yourself, and you're not willing to sacrifice that energy anymore. And if so, you will retreat from distraction to determine your own truth. You will not let anybody change how you feel about yourself and change what you do for yourself and why you do the things for yourself. You will not let that happen anymore. You've already done that and you're over that situation. And now with the Nine of Cups energy, you're able to see your dreams, your enjoyment, and what causes you happiness. But you will still protect everything that you've built and be defensive over it if you need be. Yeah, because you've given to others wholeheartedly for 6 years or longer without expecting to receive the same yourself. It's my first pinnacle on the board. You've given to yourself wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself. You balance out the scales when it came to how you give. You didn't do, well, now you're balancing out the scales. Does that make sense? Now you are. You see the scales there? Just like the justice. Now you're making making decisions like an air sign would. Excuse me. You're balancing out the scales. And with you balancing out the scales, it's because you know what it is. And you know how much love you give. And you're not going to stop, but you're going to balance it out when it comes to people. And that don't mean you well. So 2022 is going to be a good year from you. You're not looking at why somebody did something. You're moving forward. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment, so enjoy it. You're enjoying this moment. You're enjoying every moment moving forward. Every moment. Intuition. You already know the answers you seek. So you're enjoying it. Passions. Try something you've never done before. That's that fun, flirty, playfulness energy. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. You've been there. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. I bet they are. Because you removed yourself. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. They can long for you or want you or need you back in their energy. But everything happens and everything will unfold in divine timing. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment, so enjoy it. And that's all you're doing, is enjoying your moments. Every moment that comes, you're looking at things like, wow, I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I went through this. I can't believe this. I can't believe that. I'm so happy at this new found person that I become. Who have I become, right? Who have I become? And that is where you are. That's what you're saying to yourself. Who have I become? Rescue. You rescued yourself. Card number 16. You rescued yourself. You stopped waiting on somebody to rescue you because you were stuck in the mud. You were stuck in the mud. So you rescued yourself. Your intuition. You already knew what you had to do. And you were stuck in the mud. You rescued yourself. You rescued yourself, and therefore everybody is starting to see like, damn, Cancer doesn't need me anymore. Cancer don't even want my energy around. And then people start to change up and be like, excuse me. People start to change up and be like, you know what? If I want to be back in Cancer's life, then this is what I need to do. This is the animal somebody card. Kangaroo, gratitude. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. Now you're looking at things that you have and that has come across your path. Monkey. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. Bottom of the deck. You are grateful for all of the things that you've been through. You are grateful for all the things that you've been through. And therefore, with that situation, even though it's scary and you don't know where you're going to go or you don't know what you're going to do, you're grateful still. This is a messages. Doreen Virtue. I think this is Goddess Oracles. I'm not sure. I think this is Goddess Oracles. A message from the goddesses. You know, you're grateful for all of this. Artistic expression again comes out. Paul the Venetian. All right. It says also write thought. So that tells you to write down your feelings, write down your experiences, come out of the closet. Say how you feel. Take what resonates. Say how you feel. Say what you want. Choose peace. Yeah. I cannot say these names, so I don't even want to screw them up. But for something, it tells me that this is a yoga person. Because look at the name. I got the book up there, but I'm not going to read that. I think these messages are coming out very clear on what it is that you need to do and what you've been doing and how you're going to live your new year. How you're going to see things and be like, none of these things move me. None of these things move me. That's how you're going to see things from now on. Now, this is, I think this is a message from the angels. I think. I'm not sure. Let's figure it out. I've never used these cards. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. And after this, I'm going to pull my cosmic deck. Merlina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So I think this is past energy. You were confused. And if you still are confused, do your research. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Mystic or mystique. I'm going to quit doing that in y'all ear. I apologize. But you already know what it is and what it takes for you to do the things that you need to do. You already know what it takes for you to have to do the things that you need to do moving forward into 2022. 2022, you guys, can you remember? Well, I'm not even telling y'all my age, but can you remember back when it was 2000? I'm going to leave it like that just in case y'all is young, older than 20 years old, okay? When it was 2000, year 2000. Can you remember that? Like it was yesterday. My oldest will be 24. He turned 24 in December. You know, my youngest is 17. Like, I got my grandbaby. And it still feels like she was born 3 days ago. You know? It still feels like that. So I think that, I think that the energy for 2022 is like, the High Priestess as it came out, only love, the child came out. Hold on. High Priestess energy, sorry, what I was trying to say, is something that can only be understood through experience. Cleansing and detoxifying. See, you're changing your health. You're changing the way you do things. You're changing the way you see things. It says, with great love, and this is at the bottom of the deck, with great love and respect, we ask that you detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrows and shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So again, the universe knows what you're doing, but you have to start off with that childlike energy in order to see. Look, innocence is here too at the bottom of the deck. I just saw that. But in order to see what it is, it says child. You care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, like I said, the inner child energy, love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. I don't know, that's for someone. Heart chakra. Love is the heart of matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. So again, it's just letting you know that You know, no matter what, you've healed from last year. You've changed. You've grown. You know, you're seeing things differently. You're seeing them for as what they are. You're not stuck in the mud. You're not suspended. You are detoxifying. You're clearing out the negative energy, the old energy, and moving forward with learning that yesterday is yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment. You're living in the present moment. You're being playful, flirty. You're loving yourself. You're seeing things. You had a passion awakening. Somebody has been longing for you, and you realize that you're not going to rush anything. Everything happens in divine timing, and that's what's supposed to happen. That's the way it's supposed to happen. You understand crystals a little bit more better. Or is that a way to say it? More better? You understand crystals better. And now you're using those crystals to heal your energy. You're understanding who you are. You're loving who you are. You're loving who you've become. You're understanding who you become. And you're not letting any situation stop you. You're not letting any situation, whether it be because you're not with someone or because you're with someone or because you're going back and forth with someone because you haven't let go, you're moving forward and working on you. You're working on your root chakra, sacral chakra, heart chakra, third eye, solar plex chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, third eye chakra. You're working on those energies. And then with that, you're loving yourself. So I think I'm going to pull from, you know what? I have never used these. Oh, I have used them in my reads before. But I'm going to pull some of these to see what comes out. And this might resonate with someone. It's not to resonate. It's just to see what energy comes out in here and go from there. So we have love. Of course, we know love means something to you. We have a cat. Maybe you like cats. We have a fairy. Yeah, it's a fairy. Like Tinkerbell. We have Tinkerbell. We have whales. Maybe you like the ocean. We have a tiger. Maybe you like the wild. This reminds me, I don't know what this is. It's like the Saints thing, like the New Orleans thing. If you guys know what that is, tell me, because I don't know what it's called. But then we have elephants, luck. My aunt loved elephants. And then she loves elephants. And we have love again. So that means something to somebody. I'm not sure. There's a fairy, Tinkerbell. There's a whale. There's a tiger. There's a cat. There's love. And then this is, I always see this in New Orleans. So when I go to New Orleans and this has something to do with the Saints, I don't know what it is. An elephant. So there's luck on your side. You know, I'm not sure who needed to see that, whatever it is. But that is what's happening. Now we have a ballerina. We have a ballerina. We have, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what that is. So, I don't know what this is. Scary movies, I don't know. This is the tree of life, but it's a star. It's inside the star. Oh, wait, there you go. Tree of life, but it's inside the star. We have lucky number 7. Chariot is number 7. You know that, right? We have, what are these called? Horseshoes, seahorses. And then we have, what is this? It looks like some type of, oh, it's a rose. Okay, I was going to say, it looks like some type of, it's a rose and it's a cross. It's a cross, but this cross is from the, it looks like it might be from the ocean, look. And then, believe. Believe in your own magic. Number 7, Cancer. Number 7, the tree of life. You have the ability to nurture anything. You see the beauty in whatever the situations come. You like the ocean. You like roses. I don't like roses. I don't like flowers because they die. I don't want anything that's going to die. But that's life, right? And so you like those type of energies. I don't know. You tell me what that meant to you. We have dream. Go after your dreams. It's a tree of life again. You can nurture any situation. I don't know what this is. Some type of infinity type thing. Can you see that? We have brave. You're a brave. You are a king or a queen. Let's just leave it at that. You are a king or a queen. The moon. This is like the moon and the angel. To me, it's like Goodnight Moon. I love that book. I used to love that book as a child. Dragonflies. You might like dragonflies. Yeah, I see a king or a queen, but look, maybe this is you coming in union with your king or queen. Look at that. The king and the queen is together. They're together. You see them? And I said king or queen, but I didn't even see that. There's another angel or fairy right here. Somebody likes to work on cars. Somebody likes to work on cars. There's another cross. And there is this an anchor? No, that's a cactus. That's a cactus. And that's a mouse. So it's telling you to go after your dreams. Can you see that? Go after your dreams. But there is a king and queen. You got to be brave and you got to dream. You got to soar. Work on something. You're working on something, or either you work on cars. I don't know. You tell me. You work on cars. We have a skeleton. You might like Halloween. We have a fox. We have armor. Or more. Love. More. I said armor. We have flamingos. We have, it might be snowing where you are. Is this snow or is that one of the whatever? Yeah, you could like Halloween stuff. I'm scared of it. And another seahorse. Yeah, you could like Halloween stuff. Anyway, there you have it. I love you guys. 2022 is going to bring, it's so easy to say 2021, but 2022 is going to bring you lots of joy, prosperity, love, understanding, boundaries, things of looking at things differently, detoxing, changing your diets, doing things like that. You know, you're healing mentally, physically, and spiritually. I love you guys. You made it to the end, and thank you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I come on. Let's say an affirmation. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and also addictions. Addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation.